A mouse can choose one of two food types each day, type 1 or type 2. Records show that if the mouse chooses type 1 on a given day, then there is a 75% chance that we choose type 1 the next day. And if it chooses type 2 on one day, then there is a 50% chance that we'll choose type 2 the next day. So the first question is, find the transition matrix for this phenomenon. From a tree diagram that I would like to draw, in a situation we have two types of food, that is 1 and 2. Type 1, the probability on the first day is 0.75, and for the second day, for the next day is 0.25. For the type 2, first probability for first day is 0.5. Therefore, second day is 0.5. So to transform it in a transition matrix, we have phenomenon of P equals to 0.75, 0.25, 0.5 and 0.5. The first column is referred to type 1 and the second column is referred to type 2.
Okay, for the question B, if the mouse chooses type 1 today, what is the probability that it will choose type 1 2 days from now? That means we have matrices P equal to 0.75 and 0.25, 0.5 and 0.5. This one for type of food 1 and type of food 2. For 2 days we have to square it. That means P squared equal to 0.5. We just have to times twice. Then we will get the answer 0.5625 plus 0.125, then 0.1875 plus 0.125, then 0.315 and 0.25 and 0.125 and 0.25. Then finally we will get 0.66875 and 0.3125, and then for row second column 625 and 375. So for food type 1, we choose the first column, which is 0.6875 and 0.3125. That's all.
For question C, the question is, if the mouse choose type 2 today, what is the probability that it will choose type 2 3 days from now? So the answer is, we use formula x3 equal to p to the power of 3 times x0, where p3 we get from p2 times p1, and p2 is equal to 0.6875, 0.3125, 0.625, 0.375, and P1 is equal to 0.75, 0.25, 0.5, and 0.5. We time P2 with P1, we get 0.6719, 0.3281, 0.6563, 0.3438. Then then P3 we time with x0, where x0 is 0, 1. Then we get 0.6563, 0.3438, and it's equal to 34.38%. So that's the answer.
Okay, let's move on to the question D, which is if there is a 10% chance that the mouse will choose type 1 today, what is the probability that it will choose type 1 tomorrow? So the answer is, we find the x0 first, which is the 10% is equal to 0.1 and 0.9 for type 2, and before the probability, which is 0.75, 0.25, 0.5, and 0.5. So we do the matrix multiplication for the P times we add 0. It is okay. 0.15, 0.25, 0.5. So we do the multiplication and we will get the answer 525, 0.575. And the answer will be 52.5%. That's all. Thank you.